Yo, what's up, dudes? It's your bruv, Eagle Bruv, and in this video, we're going to be going into the Ahab-Pimpernel glitch in Borderlands 2 that will absolutely melt in one shot pretty much every freaking enemy you come across in the game, man. And I've been using this build to farm enemies, and yeah, it's a glitch, but, you know, you can take advantage of it, especially if you're farming legendaries and trying to get that rare drop, man. It makes it a lot easier for you guys. And the only difficult part is getting the equipment for it, but once you do have the equipment, you are going to be in business, man. So we're going to jump into it. I'll show you the build that I'm rocking, and then of course at the end there will be some gameplay. I'll go into OP10 Destruct Peak if you guys want to see what this thing could do in action. And if you guys didn't know, this has to be done on Salvador. So here's the build that we're running. Of course, we are OP level 10. One of the main components to make this work is Money Shot. You can still get a lot of damage out of this glitch without using Money Shot, but man, this thing's gonna take it to a whole other level. If you guys want to see the rest of my skills, you can pause the video if that helps out, take a screenshot, etc. Now let's jump into the equipment. First, we're gonna start with the Ahab, which of course is a Torg rocket launcher. Now, you don't have to necessarily use the Ahab for the glitch to work, but you need a very high damage rocket launcher in your one slot or in your right hand before you gun Zerk. I'll explain that here in a second when I demonstrate how this works. But you want to start with a high damage rocket launcher, preferably the Ahab, but you can use the World Burn. I know a lot of people have used the World Burn as well. Use a higher level rocket launcher. Of course, the Pimpernel, you do get this as a quest item, and you will need the Captain Scarlet DLC to get both of these. And actually, to get the glitch to work, of course, you need both of these weapons. Now, your third and fourth slot doesn't really matter. I like the Unkempt Herald Grog Nozzle combo. That just helps me get health if needed. Of course, using the Grog Nozzle there. When it comes to shields, I'm running the Sham shield. The Sham, it really depends on what you're doing. If you're fighting enemies, of course, that are going to be shooting at you, I highly recommend the Sham shield. If not, you could throw in the B shield. Maybe you're farming particular bosses. Throw in the B shield, whatever you prefer there. Maybe just a higher capacity shield. Really, the only time I use the Sham is if I do expect to get shot at. Now, my grenade mod, I'm running the Magic Missile. Slag, of course, is going to help get more damage out of your weapons by slagging the enemies. So, Magic Missile is my grenade mod that I'm using. This is a very important one. You need a Monk class mod. Basically, is going to give you that +6 Money Shot skill, which is going to get you the maximum potential damage using that Money Shot skill in the skill tree that I showed you guys a few moments ago, which is key to making this work. So try to get one of these. Of course, you can get this, I believe, in the Tina DLC. I think this is when it really rolled out. So try to get this if you can, because it's going to make your lives a lot easier. And the last one is the Relic. So we are taking advantage of the Pimpernel's explosive damage. So I threw this explosive Relic on to just give me a boost in explosive damage. So to make this work, what you need to do is you want to make sure that you do have your rocket launcher in your one slot or your right hand, and you want it to be out of ammo. The reason why you get rid of the ammo is so you can proc the Money Shot a lot easier in your second hand. I'll show you guys that in a second, but I believe it's only just to take advantage of the Money Shot. So when we go into Gun Zerk mode, basically you have your enemies. I like to kind of shoot at the lower half, kind of towards the feet, because the Pimpernel will actually explode these orbs after it shoots. And you can see, like, this thing just absolutely wrecks, man. And honestly, like, if you guys could get your hands on this gear, it is very easy to do. There are some other glitches in the game that you really have to, like, build up your specific skills, or you have to do specific things to make the glitch work. This one, it's as simple as having an Ahab in your right hand and a Pimpernel in your left hand when you gun Zerk, and that is basically it. So that is the build that I'm running. That is how you do the Ahab-Pimpernel glitch. And again, if you guys want to stick around, I do have some gameplay showcasing this. It just absolutely wrecks through OP10 Destruct Peak. But this is what I use when I farm because it makes it a lot easier. Pretty much one-shots everything. So if you guys do enjoy, man, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Sub to the channel. You are also able to join the channel as well. You do get some custom perks. You get a pretty cool badge next to your name, and even some gameplay with me as well. So if you guys want to go check that out, man, I'll throw the link below in the description. And let me know in the comments below if you use the Ahab-Pimpernel glitch. I know I'm pretty late with this video, but I've seen some people asking what I'm doing, why I'm doing this when I'm farming some of my legendaries. And that's because it just makes it a lot easier, man. But anyway, appreciate you guys for stopping by. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.